I think it's probably just like learning to use like your left arm more than your right, because it is like a left-handed sport and most people are right-handed, and so that's usually like the biggest adjustment, and usually like newer players, they like go more on their right, and so that kind of messes them up a little bit.
I'd say probably learning all the rules. It can be pretty jarring because, like you said, there are some like weird rules about like penalties in the 16 and back of the stick. I mean, you kind of do get used to that. A lot of people think it's like really like tricky not to use the back, but I think that part's pretty easy to get adjusted to.
Yeah, I'd say like it's really tricky to like learn your stick skills, especially when you're just starting. I had a lot of trouble with that, and even then like my stick skills aren't great. And it's very different from a lot of other sports, so it's hard to learn, but it's so much fun to get into, and I really enjoyed my time. So.
Freezing cold all day long. I would rather I'd rather play in the snow than like play on a hot summer day.
I'd say probably hot, like, because I feel like you can cool yourself off like with the water, and there's usually like a nice breeze on the turf, but sometimes the cold practices are nice, but when you like drive, it hurts your hands and you can like feel it tingle, and sometimes the hot practices are fun, so.
I definitely think hot, because when it's like really cold, then it hurts to drive like with your stick. But hot usually is like your muscles are more like acclimated and they're like used to moving, and it's just easier.
Well, like yesterday actually, I got hit in the knee really hard, and it's just like, it's like so painful. Like right when you get hit, but then if you just keep going, like it's all good. But I've never actually been hit like too bad. Usually like right above my shin guards. It's always like so close. I'm like, you couldn't have just hit the shin guard, but it's not, I haven't been hit that bad.
So last year I did have a different pair of like legs, and there wasn't that many padding in like my inner thigh area, so I would get a lot of balls there, and I would get like bruises, but like that's pretty it. I'm pretty covered.
Well, one time last year I got hit in the eye, and that definitely hurt. But I just kept playing, so it was okay. I was just like defending, and I was in the right spot, but it just was like wrong timing type thing. But it was fine.